Hi, my name is Kristen and I'm a registered physiotherapist. This is an introduction to diaphragmatic breathing. The diaphragm is a muscle that is dome-shaped and sits at the bottom of the rib cage. As we breathe in, the diaphragm will drop down and cause air to be drawn into our lungs so that our lungs, our rib cage, expands in 3 dimensions, from side to side, from front to back, and from top to bottom. So often with pain, our breathing pattern is altered with holding our breath or breathing very shallow in an effort to protect from pain. But using the diaphragm is important because it helps to massage the organs and helps with digestion. It can help to establish the proper resting tension in muscles and avoiding over-tensing in upper neck muscles or back muscles. Oftentimes when the diaphragm is restricted or tight, we have a band of tightness in and around the middle back. And the diaphragm, as we breathe through the diaphragm, that's a signal back into the central nervous system that everything is okay. So it's actually a very calming, relaxing response. So to do diaphragmatic breathing, what we want to start with is just focusing on expanding the rib cage, the lungs, in the 3 dimensions. Let's focus on 1 dimension at a time, and then we'll try to put it all together. Now I'm going to stay in sitting to do this, but I encourage you to find a comfortable position, which might be sitting in your chair, reclined, or lying on your back with your legs supported. Anywhere where you can just let go of any extra tension and you can go inside your body and actually think and feel what's going on as you breathe. So getting into your comfortable position. Just take a moment to maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze and just notice your natural breathing pattern. Now, as you continue to breathe, let's focus on the front to back movement of the chest. You could place your hand on your belly and your chest. And as you breathe, just feel the expansion that happens in the front to back diameter. There will be expansion in all 3 directions, but just noticing the front to back distance increasing as you breathe in and relaxing back inward as you breathe out. Maybe you can feel the belly rise and chest rise, and then the belly fall and chest fall. Maybe as you feel your belly rise and chest rise, you may also feel your back expand backward as well, and then relaxing back inward. Breathing in, thinking about the front to back distance increasing, and breathing out, thinking about it decreasing. Breathing in, the front to back distance increases, and breathing out, the front to back distance decreases. 1 more breath in and out. And then we'll move on to the next dimension, the side to side dimension. If you like, you can place your hands at the side of your ribs if that's comfortable for you to do so. And then as you continue to breathe, notice and feel if you can see the ribs moving out to the sides as you breathe in, and relaxing back inward as you breathe out. If you're not able to feel it, just imagine it happening, breathing in, expanding to the sides, and breathing out, relaxing back inward. Breathing in, trying to encourage that side to side distance increasing, and then breathing out, noticing and feeling it relax back inward. Breathing in, the side distance increases, and breathing out, it relaxes back inward. You may be aware of this happening at the rib cage, where your ribs expand out towards your elbows and relax back inward. You may even be aware of that side to side distance increasing at the top of your chest, thinking about the collarbones growing wide, and then relaxing back inward. 1 more breath, noticing and feeling that side to side distance increasing, and then relaxing back inward. Now our 3rd dimension, the top to bottom dimension. You can place your hand at your sternum and low on your belly, either pubic bone or below your belly button. Breathing in, see if you can notice and feel that lengthening that happens. And breathing out, relaxing it back inward. Breathing in, lengthening the distance between the top and the bottom. And breathing out, relaxing back inward. In to lengthen. And out to just to release softly. Noticing and feeling that top to bottom distance increasing. And then relaxing back inward. One more time. Good. Now let's see if we can notice and feel and think about all of those things happening at the same time. Again, the diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that sits at the bottom of the rib cage. As it contracts and draws air into the lungs, it drops down, expands out to the sides and out to the front, almost like an umbrella opening upside down. If you looked at the umbrella pointing towards the floor, it drops down and the umbrella expands all the way out to the sides. See if you can think about that happening as you breathe, keeping quiet through the neck and the shoulders. And this might be challenging at first, so keep practicing. Don't give up just yet. Breathe in, feel the length, belly rises and ribcage expands. And breathe out, belly falls, ribcage relaxes, and that length decreases. Breathing in, belly falls, diaphragm falls, belly, and relaxing back inward. Breathing in, diaphragm drops down, belly rises, ribcage expands. And breathing out, belly falls, ribcage relaxes, diaphragm rises back up. Breathing in, diaphragm drops down, belly rises, ribcage expands. And breathing out, belly falls, ribcage relaxes, diaphragm rises back up. Breathing in, diaphragm drops down, belly rises, ribcage expands. Breathing out, belly falls, ribcage relaxes, diaphragm rises back up. Try a few more breaths, seeing if you can draw the air into the bases of your lungs, expanding out to the sides, the front and the back, and then just feeling it slip away slowly. One more time. Good job. So anytime you feel a little bit tense in your neck and your shoulders, try to slow things down with taking a few deep diaphragmatic breaths. Thanks very much for practicing.